Talked about the worry of what this game would do to them mentally if they were to lose. Where does this leave Arsenal now for the rest of the season?
It leaves them under pressure and nervous if they don't learn from this. They have to stop playing reactionary football. We watch them block shots, recover well, defend in a shell. That's all great, but the front four, they didn't do much in the first half. Trossard made a hole in the field. He made a pothole in the field where he was standing for 70 minutes. So I think if you want to win Champions League, if you want to win the Premier League, you have to play on the front foot. You have to play the game of football. I think that's the biggest regret they'll have tonight. Not that they lost the game, not that they lost the EFL trophy, but they didn't play.
After that first goal went in, they became like mannequins. They weren't singing or saying anything. Even, yes, they're losing today in the cup. You want your fans to be behind you and cheering you on and believing and like not giving up, but the Arsenal fans went completely quiet.
Do you think it's because they felt like we've been down this road before?
And that's a worry, because then the players might feed into that. Again, to say, oh, we've been there before. They went quiet. They weren't cheering them on. They weren't trying to believe they can even come back into the game. It was very scary how quiet the Arsenal fans went after that first goal went in.
I said to you, the first thing I said to you was, I feel sorry for the lad, because I know what he's been through with the Chelsea situation and twice, and obviously missing a penalty in a game against Liverpool. But I have got strong views on this play and the second goalkeeper. I don't like it, but I can understand it in some situations. But Mikel Arteta does not owe Kepa anything. He owes Arsenal supporters the best possible chance of winning the first trophy in 6 years. They've won one trophy in 9 years. So the goalkeeper comes to the club because he knows he's second choice. Yes, he can play through the rounds, but once you get to the final, it has to change for me, because they haven't won enough trophies and this team need to get over the line. And he owes it to the supporters more than he owes it to Kepa. Now, I know someone at home or yourself might say to me, but what about Manchester City?
What's the difference?
He does owe Trafford. He brought Trafford in at the start of the season to be the number one. Didn't think he was good enough, and then brought Donnarumma in. Not easy for the lad as well. OK? And also, they've won 4 of them. The pressure on Manchester City going into today to win another Carabao Cup is not the same for Arsenal. It's not. Or maybe there's another flip to that in terms of, we might say, Kelleher at Liverpool. The reason Kelleher, I used to get so many opportunities as well and playing finals, Liverpool were desperate to keep him. They didn't want to lose him. That is not the point with Kepa. He signed for the club because he knows he's second choice and he's not good enough for the top level. We've seen that at Chelsea.
Do you